Hey, it's JC here. JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com. This is Halloween weekend, and I've decided to have an impromptu sale starting on Saturday. It's going to run through Thursday, the 31st, on All Hallows Eve. Some of the stuff, the best day of the sale is going to be on Saturday. Stuff like action figures, statues are going to be 25% off on Saturday. On Sunday through Thursday, they'll be 10% less. They'll be 15% off. Also on sale is going to be the wall comics. Wall comics are going to be 20% off on Saturday. They'll be 15% off on Thursday through Halloween. Other stuff, for instance, the red bins here. Red bins, if you pull 20 copies or more out, they're 60% off on Saturday. You need to pull 20 copies or more out of here. I need these things loosened up so I can add more comics to them. But Sunday, you don't want to pull the 20 copies out. Well, Sunday through Halloween, they'll just be a straight 40% off. So you just want to buy one comic, it'll be 40% off. Stuff like comics in these white boxes here. Some of the stuff, the Silver Age, Bronze Age stuff that's sitting on top here, which again, I need room in these boxes for that stuff. This stuff, along with my blue bin, which has Silver Age and Bronze Age, that is going to be 25% off on Saturday also. And then that stuff will be 15% off on Monday or Sunday through Halloween. Again, the statues and action figures be 25% off on Saturday and then 15% off on Sunday through Halloween. And also includes posters and pop figures and so much else. So we're going to have that going on, and I'm going to stay open an extra hour on Saturday. We're open normally 11 until 7. It'll be open 11 until 8. We also do have these $2 books that are a great deal, and also these books up front here, these are from a couple of previous collections. These also would be 25% off and then 15% off on Sunday through Tuesday or through Thursday. Now, if you happen to spend $50 or more, I do have a few select goodie bags with a bunch of free comics in there while quantities last. So we'll have those available on Saturday only. Now, if there are any left on Sunday, again, you're spending $50 or more, we'll certainly hook you up with those. But I do have some stuff to unbox here, so I'm going to pause this quickly, move these bags out of the way, and then we're going to go ahead and pop open this box and see what's in there. Okay, let's see what's in this box here. Chuck should be back with us probably this next week. I'm going to do some work on him later today, try and get him operational again. This box here. And we did also get a couple of other boxes over here too. Here's some of my store bags. This, if you follow a couple of my other videos, you'll see what kind of a pain this has been trying to get these bags. But I am glad to have gotten these bags, and it looks like these bags aren't quite, not quite as orange as the other bags. Maybe they're running out of orange. You know, as the pumpkins are becoming more and more harder to find, so squeezing the blood out of the pumpkins to get the orange juice. Because look how orange that is. That's orange there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put Mr. Smith and Wesson away Put them over here. Let's pop this box and see what is in this box. Some good reorders. That stuff I was waiting for. Stuff that they got out to me rather quickly. Star Wars Allegiance. I know somebody that's going to be very happy to see that as well. Somebody's going to be very happy to have this issue 1 of Star Wars Adventure Return to Vader's Castle. So we've got a couple more of these. Make sure they're not cut. We got some copies of Ruby, which I went ahead and reordered. I had a customer from Bowling Green. He showed me some of the clips on YouTube. If you've not checked them out, certainly check them out. And it was enough to sell me that I need to have more copies of this book in here. Seems to be a pretty cool series, so I want to certainly stock that. Now, this box here, yeah, it looks like I'm going to need, I'm going to need Mr. Smith. I'm going to need him back again. So, let's grab Mr. Smith. See what's in this box here, and this box here. He's a little bit more pointier than Chuck is, so I'm able to cut right through these bags with a tape like a hot knife through butter. Okay, put Mr. S back and see what they have for me in here. Paper, lots of paper. Paper. We've got the Dark Age number 5. I don't know if anybody's going to be happy with that. It's got some of the Hildebrand Marvel Comics 1000 covers. Very timely. The book has only been out almost 2 months now. And I know a shop steward, a Sherlock Holmes man, is going to certainly dig the guy that influenced, who was just like the Punisher. This character is just like the Punisher, and this guy who's getting this. Hang on. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. The guy that's getting this here, he's such a huge Punisher fan. I mean, he's happy to see the shadow back, but he's #1 Frank Castle fan. He's a good guy. He likes Frank Castle, so it's hard to fault him. And both characters are pretty much interchangeable. Okay, here we have some more pop figures. This is the Sea King, Marvel's Sea King, who preceded Arthur Curry. I'm going to put this down so I can make sure I give him the proper exposure. And I'm just going to pull the other ones out as well. Why they put them in those containers is beyond me. And of course, see these boxes. I've got somebody's moving. If you're moving in the Toledo area, you need boxes. Please get over here today, so we can get these boxes out of here. So Marvel 80th anniversary, 80 years. Submariner, Namor the Submariner. This is how he originally looked. This is how he kind of looks now. Got pointy ears, got the Spock ears, or actually, rather than Spock ears, you could say Spock has the Namor ears. But this is number 500 of the pop figures. It's pretty, it's a good accomplishment. First appearance was a Marvel Comics #1. Way back, of course, in 1939. But that's it for these boxes here. If you do like these videos, of course, please subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell for notification, and be sure to share. And of course, don't forget, this Saturday, tomorrow, I'm having a special impromptu sale that runs through Halloween, the 31st, of course, on Thursday the 31st. Again, action figures, statues, posters, pop figures are going to be 25% off tomorrow. They'll be 20% off Sunday through Thursday through Halloween. Wall comics. These wall comics are going to be 25% off. Got lots of wall comics. And then they'll be 15% off on Sunday through Thursday. Stuff like these stacks of Silver and Bronze Age, which I just don't have room to put on the wall. That these are going to be 25% off. And excuse me, the wall comics are going to be 20% off. I said 25%. They're 20% off, and then they'll be 15% off on those other dates. These are going to be 25% off. Lots of good Silver Age comics there, including some of these treasure editions, and then they would be 15% off on Thursday through Halloween. But any questions, be sure to certainly call the shop, 419-531-6097, and we do mail order as well. So, if one of you guys might be looking at some of this stuff and want to know and interested in purchasing it, just let me know. You can take advantage of the sale price, and we'll just take your credit card, and we'll get this shipped up to you. But other than that, thanks again, and have a great Halloween weekend. Oh, I guess hang on a second. I got one other thing. Let me pause this. We will have some comics to give out also with purchases, or you just come in costume and get a comic. So we'll have these back behind the counter, stuff like this here. Got Usagi, you got a Ghost Rider reprint, got a Sonic reprint, Deceased 1 reprints Deceased number 1. Gonna have this Age of Rebellion reprints the Boba Fett. Gonna have a reprint of Iron Man number 1, reprint of Miles Morales from Ultimate Fallout number 4. So we'll have some of those available. I don't have a lot of these. I did not buy a lot of these, so quantities are limited on that as well. But other than that, thanks again for watching. Have a great Halloween weekend.